So your cube is a little screwed up right now, but not the full amount, not how we want it to be. So in this video, you'll be seeing the rest of the way to screw up this cube, the fullest and utmost extent you can, and it'll be the most difficult that you can get for someone who can solve a Rubik's Cube to not be able to solve it just as easily. It'll take a normal person who can solve it in like 10 seconds to about 20. Just because there's a few extra little steps you gotta do when you're solving it in order for it to be solved when it's this screwed up. So take a gander and you'll be seeing this part on how to screw up a Rubik's Cube. Your cube is pretty screwed up, but it's still not the most screwed up it could be. We want this to be even more screwed up than this state already is. And what could be more screwed up? Well, what we're trying to achieve here is we do not want any cross on anything. We do not want any of the single side faces to have a opposing block that is similar to that color. An example here is the green side. We do not want this green to be beside this green. So what we're going to do here, we're going to hold that with that face facing us. We're going to do the algorithm right inverted, down inverted, R, D. This makes that cube not there anymore. But there's a possibility it'll make one of these cubes have a side by it, like this white side. We do not want this, so we hold that face and we do the exact same algorithm. R prime, D prime, R, D. It's no longer there. It's no longer on the green side either, but you've got to look. Is it on any of the other sides? Right here on the blue side. We're going to hold that. We're going to do R prime, D prime, R, D, just as we did before. And as we see, we've got another one, a yellow. So we're going to hold that and again do the same algorithm. R prime, D prime, R, D. And now it's back by the white. If this keeps happening to you, what you have to do is hold it again with the front face and complete that algorithm twice. R prime, D prime, R, D. R prime, D prime, R, D. That should ensure that this cube will no longer get to be white while screwing with the other pieces. So, doing a quick glance, you don't have the white cross, you don't have the orange cross, you don't have the yellow cross, don't have the red cross, you don't have any of the blue cross, and you don't have any of the green cross. This is what you want to have because this will make it completely and utterly harder to solve than the normal Rubik's Cube would be if, say, you had something like that. This will make it easier for them to solve. Even if this is just off, they still have to look for that cube. This will make it a lot more difficult for your opponent to solve the Rubik's Cube. This is what you want to have before you give them back the cube. And there you have it. Your Rubik's Cube is as screwed up as it possibly can be and makes this the longest way you can possibly have to solve a Rubik's Cube. If you got screwed up anywhere along the way, you can click down here and you can watch this video again. If you think that this is pretty cool, you can click up here and, I don't know, subscribe to our channel or something along those lines. And hey, I'll be seeing you guys later. Have fun screwing with people's Rubik's Cubes.